Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
Well, you know, the temperatures across the country are pretty far down for the eastern third. Out in California, they've had the wildfires. Well, they've had mild temperatures and they had those strong winds coming in off the mountains. And so that's what's driving that. But for us here in the east, well, we got a lot of cold temps. Some places, many places about 10 to 15 below, but some places about 20 degrees below, especially South Texas. They get some very cold air for this time of year down there. And then that cold's going to stick around going Friday into Saturday. And that's important because we're going to have another system coming through. Our temperatures for the next 3 days will be in the 30s. That's it. Tomorrow the winds pick up again, 36. But notice Saturday, 42. We will have some precip that day. For now, I'm expecting the temps to get well above freezing. But check back for updates in case that temperature doesn't go up so much. So anyway, today, temperature 23 to 29 for highs. We're going to have wind chills. Well, that's where we start, by the way. Wind chills will be in the teens this morning. And then, well, we go into the afternoon, 35 to 39 for a high, and the wind chill will be about 27 to 33 degrees. That's what it'll feel like with the cold and wind combined. We have the wind out there a little bit today. It's really not too strong, though, compared to yesterday. However, this black line is a wind shift that'll come through this evening. That's going to rev up the winds again. So this evening and tomorrow, it's going to be windy and staying cold. So Super Doppler 10, there's no precip right now. Let's take our time and find out when the precip does come back. So we're not going to see any of that today. Winds northwest about 8 to 12 miles an hour. Lots of sunshine. Another cold day, but again, less wind. This evening, the clouds do increase. Here comes that little wind shift that I talked about. It's mostly dry, except for maybe a couple of flurries in there, just a couple though, and those shouldn't pose any problem. And then we're going to dry it out overnight into tomorrow. The wind shift drops to the south. There's your winds, northwest, 10 to 20, gust up to 30. Now, through the day, it's going to be windy, dry, cold, but it stays dry all the way through Thursday evening. Let's go past that point. So Friday is dry during the day, but Friday evening, we have a chance for a wintry mix and possibly some snow. So this will start up Friday evening, 8, 9 o'clock possibly. That still could change a little. And then it looks like it'll be a mix going into Saturday morning for some and some snow. But notice that rain snow line creeps northward, rain for the Outer Banks. And then it turns to mostly rain by 11 o'clock. Still a mix to the north, and then all rain during the afternoon, and then it wraps up. This is a very fast-moving system. We call it a clipper system. It's going to clip our region, and so the model's going to have a tough time handling that. But because it's so fast-moving, it's not going to put down much snow. I mean, you can see less than an inch for a lot of the area, over an inch in a few spots, especially Williamsburg on this model. There's one model I'm not showing that actually has the band with higher amounts right in through the heart of Hampton Roads. It's called the NAM model. I'll have more information on the weather blogs later this morning, but we'll really refine the forecast between tonight and tomorrow. By tomorrow, we'll have a better idea of what this thing's going to do for the specific amounts. Anyway, upper 30s in Norfolk and Portsmouth today, 39 in Chesapeake, 1 or 2 40s to the south, not many. Dry and cold, lots of sunshine. Mid-30s, Melfa, Matthews, and Gloucester, 36 Hampton, Poquoson, and 38 in Newport News. Tomorrow, high temps will be in the mid-30s if the winds pick up. Dry during the day Friday, 39, and then by the evening, we've got scattered mix and maybe some snow, and then that'll continue into early Saturday morning, but Saturday during the day, it changes over to rain. Probably. And then Sunday, partly cloudy skies, highs in the 40s. I think the European model has it kind of lingering a little longer for that mix.